There's a guy on CNBC. Is it CNBC Africa? Is that what
I
it
had
is?
no idea this existed until I saw this video.
Wow. This is pretty funny. You got a crypto trader on there, and I'm not quite sure what the point this guy's making, but it is interesting. This is what keeps Donald Trump awake at night, that the crypto will replace the U.S. currency.
Let me explain something to you right now. Okay, here's a $10 bill.
Oh, I know who that is.
Garbage.
Pause it. That's Max. What's his face?
That's Elton John.
No, that is Max. He used to be on RT way back in the day. Shoot, how do you guys not know who this guy is?
Max Kaiser.
Max Kaiser. That is Max Kaiser. I've been wondering where he is these days. Here he is at the crypto trader conference. Let's watch him.
Let me explain something to you right.
He's gonna rip up a $10 bill, and I think if you really believed it, you'd get a bigger bill. But go ahead.
Let me explain something to you right now. Okay, here's a $10 bill. This is garbage. This is garbage. Your people in South Africa, you have your rand, right? That's going to zero. That's going to zero. This is going to zero too. Euros are going to zero. The yen's going to zero. The Chinese currency is going to zero. It's all going to zero against Bitcoin. If you don't understand that yet, you're going to be impoverished. You're going to be on the street. You're going to be begging. You're going to be out of business. You're going to be toast.
Max, do you know that it's a criminal offense to tear up?
Do you know that with the Bitcoin I have, I can buy any freaking senator or congressman I want? I make the laws. He who has the Bitcoin makes the laws, Rand. We're not going to just sit around and let the goddamn congressman tell us what to do. No. We've got the capital. We make the laws. We've got the Bitcoin. They don't. We got it. They don't. Do you understand?
I got you, Max. I got you. Thank you very much.
With the way that this guy, views the purpose of government, it's like there's no way that this is all just money laundering, right?
So he was a big gold bug back in the day. This is about 10 years ago, 12 years ago. He was on RT, sort of like in the, pre-Trumpian years. And he was pushing gold. And I imagine he has a tremendous amount of Bitcoin. I would imagine he's extremely wealthy right now. Just as if you would have been if, like, I don't know, you saved all of your best baseball cards when you were a kid, and you were a kid, 60 years ago or something. And you traded with somebody like, I'm going to get a bunch of Mickey Mantles because I really like him, or I'm going to get a bunch of Ty Cobbs. It's my favorite baseball player, and I'm going to keep them pressed in my book, and they're going to be pristine. And then you'd be very, very wealthy. What amazes me about these type of things, and I guess it happens in the business press all the time, they are just going on and juicing their own market. I mean, that's what's happening. Like when Elon Musk does it too. He's just trying to push his own coin, his own, crypto, and crash the other cryptos. It's fascinating to me that this is allowed to, it's all like these pump and eventually dump schemes. That's all it seems to be.
Well, I mean, that's also probably what incentivizes such ridiculous media antics.
Yep.
Then people Google that name.
Yep.
Then they invest in the crypto he's into. Wow, he made a huge performative gesture. He ripped up a $10 bill on TV and threw a chair.
Doesn't track. Like, if you're going to be up there like, I have the crypto, I own all the lawmakers. So, dude, $10?
Yeah,
I mean,
literally
honestly,
take $10,000 and light it on fire in the middle of the studio, and then we'll take you a bit seriously.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've seen Saul rip up a $10 bill just because he's like, what happens if I do this? He was 7 when he did that. You get up and you rip up a $10 bill and you say, like, this shows that I am my wealth is so great that I don't care about a $10 bill.